Uh, Look at the design. Turn the studio lights up a little bit higher. They talk about wealth, but we live in it. Check the timestamp. Let's go. This it. Na 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 na. Bowling's heavy, yeah, the anchors on my chest. Bulls cap tilted, I ain't set over the list. Money print jacket, got the mint on my spine. Shades down low, see the billionaire design. Ice on my fingers like a frozen winter night. Wrist flooded out, watch the AP shining bright. 50mm lens, catching every single line. Rapping like a mogul, living out a movie scene. I remember cold nights, now the diamonds freeze my neck. Every single contract requires a 9-figure check. Got the culture on my back, urban style, high fashion. Mixing street knowledge with the corporate type of passion. Look at the skin tone, sharp focus in the frame. They can copy the aesthetic, but they can't match the name. Billionaire energy, I breathe it in the studio. Dictating the narrative from London down to Tokyo. They say money talks, but all I hear is my jewelry scream.
Bulls cap tilted while I'm living out a billionaire dream.
Money print jacket, got the mint freshly stamped on my spine.
Shades down low,
You looking at a mogul design. They say money talks, but all I hear is my jewelry scream.
Bulls cap tilted while I'm living out a billionaire dream.
Money print jacket, got the mint freshly stamped on my spine.
Shades down low,
You looking at a mogul design.
yeah.
Adjusting the frames just to filter out the fake talk. Clean white background, watch the way a boss walk. High contrast lights, got the shadow cinematic. Everything I drop is automatic. Panoramic, from the concrete floor to the top floor suite. Got the blueprint layout running under my feet. No handouts given, built a throne out of stone. Now I'm sitting in the studio, raining in alone. Cuban links clinking while I'm pacing on the marble. Speakers hitting heavy, making all the rivals startle. I don't need a cosign, I am the investor. I am the director, the creator, the professor. Got the currency pattern stitched into the seams. Manifested everything I saw inside my dreams. Keep the light in sharp, catch the glint on the gold. This is a story to be told. Money talks, but all I hear is my jewelry scream.
Bulls cap tilted while I'm living out a billionaire dream.
Money print jacket, got the mint freshly stamped on my spine.
Shades down low,
You looking at a mogul design.
yeah. Step into the room, feel the atmosphere shift. This ain't regular talent, this a generational gift. Got the Chicago logo pressed clean on the brim. The chances of overtaking me are looking real slim.
I look them in the eyes through the dark tint. Aviator saying nothing to the critics, giving nothing to the haters. A baseline is thumping, it's a modern trap vibe. Leading the movement, I'm the chief of the tribe. We don't talk about prices, we just check availability. Maintaining the focus and protecting my stability. I put the work in when the cameras weren't rolling. Now I own the catalog, the power I'm holding. Every single diamond ring tells a different story. Of the pain, of the struggle, of the ultimate glory. They in the mindset, I don't look at the clock unless I'm looking at the ice shining on the bedrock.
Let's talk about the skin texture, raw and authentic. Every single scar represents where I went with it. No filters needed when you're living in your truth. I'm a long way away from my days in the booth. Now
I'm the building with the booster design. Got the multi-platinum legacy completely aligned.
street well.
Luxury, the fabric is expensive. My financial portfolio is highly defensive. They wanted the formula, I gave them the result. Turned a simple melody into a global code. I see the high contrast, the black and the white. I operate in darkness just to bring them to the light. Watch faces glowing, emerald cut baguettes. I'm collecting all the assets, canceling the debt, stacking up the paper till it touches the ceiling. Unapologetic for the wealth that I'm feeling. Then didn't see the nights turned into consecutive days. When the studio was cold and the pockets were lean. Now the image is sharp, projected on the screen. Every link in the chain represents a link in the chain of command. You gotta understand,
This is ownership.
back to the rhythm, let the bass drum knock. I'm the cornerstone foundation of modern day rock. Hip-hop mogul, look at the posture and poise. We making real chess moves, we don't make noise. Adjusting the sunglasses, looking at the future. If the system tries to cut me, I'm the one to suture. Stitched up perfectly, money print thread. Counted all the blessings, remember what they said.
I wouldn't
DJ, accelerate the tempo. Look at the chains, look at the crown. No handouts, just blueprints. Go, go, go. Do, do, do. Accelerate the tempo. Look at the chains.
Look at the chains,
Look at the crown.
look at the crown.
No handouts, just blueprints.
Go, go, go.
Gold links heavy on the chest. When I run it up, stack it up, back it up, feeling the vault. Bulls cap tilted, I'm doing the dash and it's nobody's fault. Money print fabric is covering everything, keeping the currency clean. Shades down low, I'm a billionaire mogul, I'm shifting the scene. 50mm lens, catching the speed of the light on the ring. Ice on my fingers, I'm pulling the strings and I live like a king. I remember the cold nights, now the diamonds are freezing my throat. Riding a multi-million-dollar chick inside a designer coat. They try to mimic the stance, but they can't even stand on the floor. I'm a sovereign force and I'm shutting down every corporate door.
Chop it up, drop it up.
Stack up the profit, I'm making a corporate move. Stuck in the groove, nothing to prove. Watch how the rhythm was smooth. 3 Cuban chains hanging heavy, they click when I sprint to the chick. Diamonds are frozen, they chillin' my neck, keeping the rivals in check. No handouts given, I carved out the lane with the razor sharp blade. Look at the empire, look at the wealth, look at the legacy made. High contrast shadows are casting a cinematic view on the floor. While the competition is begging and scratching to get in the door. I own the master, the publishing rights, in the building we in. Billionaire energy, look at the frame, look at the confident grin.
Step in the boardroom, look at the ledger. I'm measuring every parameter. Pacing the marble, I'm checking the charts. I'm expanding the calendar.
Chicago logo press sharp on the brim of the crown that I wear. Breathing a high fashion air. Billionaire sitting right there. We don't do back and forth, we don't do internet talk for the hype. I'm too busy signing the multi-million-dollar deals on the type. Growing authentic, no filters are needed when living the truth. I'm a long way away from the days I was hungry and stuck in the booth. Now I buy venues and stadiums, building the infrastructure up high. Reigning supreme as a sovereign king till the day that I die.
Let's analyze the logistics, the tactics, the math on the page. Breaking the cage, setting the stage, conquering every age. Triple
Cuban link chains over heavyweight to maintain. But I carry the pressure, I carry the pride, I carry the pain. Every single asset is registered under the corporate name. Permanently etching my face in a high fashion hall of fame. We don't take breaks, we just switch up the operational style. Took a lot of bitter consecutive years to perfect this smile. No ghost riders sitting in darkness, I'm scripting the flow. Ready to blow, giving the show, letting the entity grow.
rumble the subwoofers, let the concrete foundation completely shatter. None of the chatter for gossip or negative energy gonna matter.
Mogul lifestyle, look at the posture, the poison of frame. Making a massive chess moves while the rookies are playing the game.
Adjusting the sunglasses, staring straight into the camera lens. Clearing the room of the fakes just to see who are the real friends.
From the gold logo cap down to the designer shoes, I'm a walking victory, I completely forgot how to lose. Velocity, capability, maximizing stability. Billionaire entity, reigning with absolute supremacy.
Velocity and wealth, AK realism.
Mogul design,
No filters
on the empire. Yeah, speed it up. Look at the canvas, look at the design. Turn the monitor volume up. Go, go, go. You know the tune. You did it. Oh, oh, yeah. Speed it up. Look at the canvas, look at the design. Turn the monitor volume up. Go, 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 go. Bowling heavy on the chest when I run it up, stack it up, back it up, feeling the vault. Bulls cap tilted, I'm doing the dash, and it's nobody's fault. Money print fabric is covering everything, keeping the currency clean. Shades down low, I'm a billionaire mogul, I'm shifting the scene. 50mm lens, catching the speed of the light on the ring. Ice on my fingers, I'm pulling the strings, and I live like a king. I remember the cold nights, now the diamonds are freezing my throat. Writing a multi-million-dollar check inside the designer code.
Chop it up, drop it up, stack up the profit, I'm making a corporate move.
stuck in the groove, nothing to prove. Watch how the rhythm was smooth. 3 Cuban chains, hanging heavy, they clink when I sprint to the chick. Diamonds are frozen, they chillin' my neck, keeping the rivals in check. No handouts given, I carved out the lane with the razor sharp blade. Look at the empire, look at the wealth, look at the legacy made. High contrast shadows are casting a cinematic view on the floor, while the competition is begging and scratching to get in the door.
Step in the ballroom, look at the ledger, I'm measuring every parameter.
Pacing the marble, I'm checking the charts, I'm expanding the calendar. Chicago logo pressed sharp on the brim of the crown that I wear, breathing the high fashion air. Billionaire sitting right there. We don't do back and forth, we don't do internet talk for the hype. I'm too busy signing the multi-million-dollar deals on the type. Raw and authentic, no filters are needed when living the truth. I'm a long way away from the days I was hungry and stuck in the booth.
Yeah, let's analyze the logistics, the tactics, the math on the page. Breaking the cage, setting the stage, conquering every age.
Triple Cuban link chains, all a heavyweight to maintain. But I carry the pressure, I carry the pride, I carry the pain. Every single asset is registered under the corporate name. Permanently etching my face in a high fashion hall of fame. We don't take breaks, we just switch up the operational style. Took a lot of bitter consecutive years to perfect this smile.
Humble the subwoofers, let the concrete foundation completely shatter. None of the chatter or gossip or negative energy gonna matter. Mogul lifestyle.
Look at the posture, the poise in the frame, making the massive chess moves while the rookies are play in the game. Adjusting the sunglasses, staring straight into the camera lens, clearing the room of the fakes just to see who are the real friends. From the gold logo cap down to the designer shoes, I'm a walking victory. I completely forgot how to lose.
Velocity and wealth,